Today I'm gonna show y'all Asian glazed chicken thighs. It's delicious, it's low carb, it's good groceries. Let's get started. As the intro said, Asian glazed chicken thighs. Oh man, we gotta get a glaze going. And this is gonna be low carb, low calorie too, I guess. I'm trying to do better, y'all. I'm just gonna be a little vulnerable to you right now. I didn't know if I wanted to or not, but I said, hey, why not? You know, I'm trying to go to the gym now. I got, there's no reason why I can't. I got a nice flexible schedule. So yeah, going back to the gym. I used to go a long time ago, and yeah, I'm just starting that out. You know, I'm really wanting to make sure I'm around a little bit longer for my kids. Feel better, that kind of thing. You notice I'm putting some stuff in this bowl. This is going to be our glaze. That was about 1/4 cup of soy sauce, and then I took that's actually some dark soy sauce. If you've never used dark soy sauce before, y'all, I highly suggest you do it. You don't need a whole lot. It's not for flavor. It's just really, really dark, and it's got an amazing color. It gives it that darkness that you're really, really looking for, almost like a red. And then a little bit of balsamic vinegar. To that, we're gonna add a little honey. It's cold out here today, and you know, depending on whatever low carb is how much honey you really want to use. The balsamic vinegar's got a good little bit of sweetness to it as well. 1/4 cup of honey or so. Use something more low carb. Go right ahead. I don't mind a little honey. Heifer dust, award-winning heifer dust. I suggest you get some. Should be in my YouTube shop or on my website. Links are below. Plus, the full recipe for this is down below as well. And the link takes you to my website. A little bit of garlic, a little bit of ginger. We'll do a little bit of sriracha. Just a little bit. A little whiz hickey here. Just gonna mix that up real well. All right, now that we got our glaze, we'll set that out of the way. Bok choy. Talk about a little bit of that later on. I want to get my chicken thighs ready. I'm going to take some of our glaze. You see that dark, real nice and dark. I'm not going to use all of my glaze. I want to save some for later. We could kind of pour onto our chicken while it's cooking, or brush it. We're just going to get at this. Not quite like it owes you a lot of money, but a little bit of money. So you just, you know what I'm saying? Boy, got my money? Huh? Got it, boy? Oh, Anderson's. Get my money. Okay. All right. Now I recommend marinating that for, at least 30 minutes. Really overnight would be preferable. Really develop a nice little adhesion to the chicken. We're not really going to have that time. We're going to wait about 30 minutes. So we got these little baby bok choys. Right there, really not needed. And love bok choy. I love cabbage of all kinds. We're not going to do anything really special to these. Essentially, we're just gonna, anything that has got like a bad leaf on it or whatever, you want to take that off. Just gonna take our knife and just come right down the middle, and we're gonna put those onto the griddle just like that. This is a great vegetable. It's a low carb vegetable. Got our Blackstone up. I'll show y'all. About 400 some degrees. Perfect. So I want to go ahead and get our bok choy down. Let that get nice and charred on that cut side. It's going to be perfect. Get our trusty little meat hook. Get these down onto the griddle. Man, as soon as it hit the griddle, whew, all kinds of good smells going on. I really smell that garlic, that ginger, and the soy sauce is starting to reduce as well. Check out this bok choy right quick. Oh yeah. That right there, exactly what we're looking for. It's looking a little dry, to be honest. I'm gonna move that here. Add just a little bit more oil. Let's see what our chicken thighs are up to. Oh yeah, look at that. I personally like to take them up to about 185 degrees. You can pull it at 165 degrees. Had a guy the other day, he was like, dude, you overcooked that chicken. I was like, It's chicken legs, or it was like something, you know, chicken legs or thighs. And he's like, I like to take mine to 165. I was like, hey, you do you, brother. But 165 on some dark meat, it's not too great. Here's some 2 handy dandy magnets right here that I recommend you getting. You get it right from my website. It tells you the exact temperatures you need to pull. It also tells you griddle temperatures that you need. All the good stuff. I'll try to put some avocado oil on some of those tops. I'll start flipping these around. Oh yeah, that looks good. Perfect. Some beautiful bok choy. Dang, boy, it's cold. I'm like shivering. Whew. Jacob was here. He'd have this little, he's got a heated vest that he wears. Silly boy. What we're gonna season them up with? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's season them up with some of this heifer dust first. Goes well on veggies, goes well on chicken. It's really good. I'll come over here. I'm gonna take these chicken thighs, flip them again, and put them right here in the middle where that bok choy was. We're just gonna continually kind of flip our chicken thighs, like I said, until we hit that magic 180-degree mark. We'll be ready to try this, so don't go anywhere, y'all. I'm gonna show you how I clean this mess up. All right, our chicken thighs, they're almost done. And one thing I wanna do to some of this bok choy is I wanna get a little bit more flavor on it. We just put the heifer dust on it originally. I'll just use just a little bit of this sauce right here. Just gonna pour it right over the bok choy. But then, I just feel like it needs a little zing. I would normally do maybe like a lime or something, but I'm just gonna use a little bit of apple cider vinegar. And that right there will give it a nice little tang. It'll kind of cut through the it's kind of, you know, tastes like cabbage. And there you go. Perfect. Oh man, that looks good. All right. I want to glaze these a little bit more too because they're right near to be done. I'm gonna save just a little bit for the showpiece, right there on after it's done. But man, look at that color, y'all. Look at that color. Wow, that's beautiful right there. I want to go ahead and pull our bok choy off. Perfect low carb meal. Make it ahead of time, you know. Meal prep. We're hitting almost 170 there. 170 there. Oh yeah, we're getting there, especially some of these smaller ones. Let's get some of these off on the plate, y'all. All right, there ain't much more to do here, folks, but to take some of this bok choy, just kind of lay right there on her plate. Just a little bit more of our sauce. Just pour right over top, just like that. Nice presentation. We've got some white sesame seeds. It's gonna come right in over top. Those darn Andersons, you know, good and well, they're gonna talk trash if we don't have some greenery on there. Especially on those thighs. Don't need any on the bok choy, of course. That, my friends, is a beautiful dish, I must say myself. All right, nothing more to do here but to try these groceries. And I want to bring this piece right there. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Dang it, boys. Man. Gotta have that, right? Oh, man. That soy sauce is kind of reduced. Got a little sweetness to it. That's so good. Gosh, that's so good. That'd be really good. Really good in a lettuce wrap too. Which I'm gonna take some of this. A little bit of this, a little bit of that right there. I love bok choy. It just kind of mellows out, you know, like a cabbage. Very simple, very easy, very flavorful. This is a great weeknight meal here. That chicken thigh though, that's something kind of good.